Hey guys, Brandon here, Mitten Made Properties. We have your July 2022 Wayne County real estate market update. I always preface with a couple things here. We have 3 years of data because the trend is your friend, and we want to be able to see what it is compared to each other, because 1 year data wouldn't make any sense. And we have the month in arrears because the data is hot at the press, the month is wrapped up, ready to go. So let's jump right into this. Days on market, 43 days on market 2 years ago, 20 last year, and 22 this year. So again, big decreases there. Active number of homes in the market. This is a 1-day data sample. So how many homes in the market that day? The data was taken at the wrap of the month. 4,052 2 years ago, 3,188 last year. And then we didn't do our market updates the last month or two because of some really wonky data. The MLS, they're changing the technology on us. Who knows what's going on, and the data's been really wonky. It's starting to get better, but we have 2 really crazy data points here still, so bear with me. 58,000. So again, we're not even gonna talk about it. Months of inventory. This is the rate that homes are selling. How long would it take to sell every last home if no new homes came on the market? And just to give you context, 1 to 3 months is a seller's market. 4 to 6 months is a buyer or a balanced market, and then 7+ is a buyer's market, meaning there's tons of inventory and there's not a lot of buyers. 1.78 months of inventory, so about 7 weeks of inventory 2 years ago. Again, last year 1.7, and this year again. So this gives you a really quick ratio to see what kind of market we're in. But again, we are in, and you'll see the numbers flush this out though for this year, where it's still in a steep seller's market, even though demand is decreasing a bit because of the demand destruction going out the Fed and the rates whipsawing back and forth. And then we have this is the number of new listings that actually came on the market the entire month. 3,184 2 years ago, 3,168 last year, and then 3,149 this year. So again, we're seeing consistently the same, or we're seeing a decrease in the number of homes coming on the market in July going forward. We'll see that in the August data, which is, again, I feel like a broken record. Things keep contracting. It's just insane what's going on. This number used to be 5, 6, 7,000 a couple years ago. That's what's going on. I should have 10 years of data to show you guys how crazy this is. Price per square foot, $112 a square foot 2 years ago, $131 a square foot last year, and then $140 a square foot this year. So again, if you take that, multiply by 140 by your square footage, it'll give you approximately what your house is worth. But again, this is a county-wide number. So if you want an actual valuation, you have to have someone on our team or an appraiser, someone actually come give you a valuation on your home. The more important thing here is to see the trend, again, see prices continue to increase month over month, year over year here. And then sold. This is 2 parties coming, consummating a transaction, sitting at a closing table and closing on a property. It's kind of a buyer stat, just showing what's going on in the market here. 2,271 2 years ago, 1,874 last year, and then 1,717 this year. And again, we're seeing that contract with, again, rates, the buyer demand slowing a little bit, and then just the contraction of the housing supply. Again, it's just less and less. That choke collar is choking more and more of the market. And this is, again, really hurting, business owners, everyone, investors. The 51, I just saw an article, 51% of all small businesses say they don't know if they'll be able to make rent next month, make their expense payments. So we're in for a crazy time the next 6 to 18 months. We're going to keep you up to date with what's going on here in the micro with our market updates here. We'll talk more macro and some other videos on what's going on and how to prepare. Food crisis coming forward, get some food storage. Just prepare yourself, get resilient, get independent. And this is going to help us weather the storm going forward, because this is the next 6 to 18 months are going to be crazy. I mean, the UN just came out saying that we're one miscalculation away from nuclear annihilation, and these are their words. So let's be prepared and let's stay up to date, have great advisors, great network, great people around us so we can make the best decisions for us and our family. Appreciate you guys, your time, your energy. It's the most important asset we have. We look forward to seeing you on the next video.